The following story has been brought to you by StoriesToInspire.org.
There's a rabbi who comes on a program. He's not living he's not at home. He's not in his own home city. He goes to this far off city in Israel to be able to give a program, to be mekarev, to excite, to reach out to the nishamot that maybe aren't so close to Judaism. He goes, he gives the seminar, and he's now trying to find his way home to his host, but he can't remember where the host lives. So he's wandering the streets of a foreign city, and he doesn't know where to go. No one's up. The guy thinks to himself, I'm exhausted. I need to be on tomorrow. Do you know what? Why don't I just go to a synagogue? I'll find a synagogue. I'll go to sleep in the synagogue. Right? That's it. Right? What do? I'm going to go find the shul. I'll lie down on a bench. At least I'll have somewhere to sleep. It'll be dry. It'll be warm. He makes his way to a synagogue. He goes in the synagogue. As he walks in the synagogue, he sees that there's someone in the synagogue. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. He walks up to this guy. Who is it? It's a young guy sitting there at the table, and he's learning. And he says, what are you doing? He says, you know, Rabbi, a long time ago, actually, you inspired a bunch of people. You taught us about, in one of these classes, in one of these seminars, you taught us how important it is to study, how important it is to learn. So I'm sitting here and I'm studying, and you know what? I was so inspired by the time you told us how we have to study, how much we have to learn, how important it is not to just listen to classes, but to study Torah. He goes, Rabbi, that speech you gave was a few years ago, and here I am. He says, I'm almost finished the whole of Shas. And he says, and I just thought I would stay up tonight and finish off the last pages so I could make a siyum in the morning, Shabbat morning. Wow. I can't believe this is amazing. Anyway, the guy's sitting there learning. The rabbi's feeling, you know what? He's learning out loud in order to stay up. I'm not going to be able to sleep here. I'll go find another shul. How that goes? He walks down the block. He tries to find. Goes to another shul. As he goes to another shul, he walks in the shul. Oh, Baruch Hashem, nobody learning here. But he starts hearing crying. Shema Yisrael. He hears crying. What's the matter? Everyone okay? He goes, he sees there's a woman in the ladies section. The woman sees him. She says, it's your fault. He says, what do you mean? She said, you ruined my life. Rabbi is... He says, I ruined your life? What do you mean I ruined your life? She says, you came and you talked to us. We were ba'alei teshuvah, all of us girls. Every one of us, we become religious. You know, we started doing everything right. We're doing siniyut, we're doing mitzvot, no lashon hara, praying every day, giving tzedakah. We did everything. And you told us that we shouldn't settle for anything but the best. And you told us that there's no reason why we couldn't have a husband who finished Shas. You know how hard it is to find a husband who finished all the Gemaras? I'm sitting here, I can't find a single date. And the rabbi starts laughing. She's laughing at me? He says, no, I'm not laughing. He says, have I got the shidduch for you? But you might need to wait till the morning. He's not finished yet. Rabbi makes the shidduch. And to me, what is so special about this story is not that the boy was inspired to learn the whole night. It was that this girl's tears, crying from the balcony, the Ezat Nashim, took the rabbi, reached in his brain, deleted that home address, made the guy have an idea that he's going to go to a shul, finally find which shul, the shul that the guy's studying in, decide he can't go to sleep there, decide to go to another shul. Which other shul is he going to go to? The shul that she's in. Look at the unbelievable power of a tefillah said, bedema, with tears, with a whole heart. You cry now, or you cry later.
Enjoyed this story? Come again. Bring a friend. StoriesToInspire.org